I'm Brianna Smith, your Milam County neighborhood reporter. Here at the Rockdale Senior Center, many of our neighbors rely on transportation from the hop. But with a recent price change, some of our neighbors are struggling to keep up. Rockdale Senior Center Director Carolyn Cooper usually waits for seniors to arrive on the hop bus. But no one's coming today.
We're down to maybe about 25 to 30 where we were 35 to 40. So yes, our attendance has dropped.
She suspects it's because of the transit service's recent price increase, $4 per one-way trip.
$4 is not much for a person that maybe has a good job and can afford it. But if you have an elderly parent and they're dependent upon the hop to come and pick them up, and they have to pay that $8, really it's $8, because if they come here, they're going to have to go home.
I talked to Raymond Suarez, general manager of the hop. He says the change is a system redesign after seeing drops in ridership and higher gas prices after the pandemic.
Any rural trip is a $4 fare. And as you can imagine, some of these trips are quite lengthy and expensive to perform. In some cases, that doesn't cover a lot of the cost of fuel and other things. But we wanted to make the fare payment system consistent across the entire region.
This was our neighbor Rosa Braun back in 2023 riding the bus. Now, someone has to drop her off and pick her up because she's on a fixed income.
That's a lot of money. We can't do that. And they have to understand that we don't have that kind of money.
But the city of Rockdale is looking into using general funds to help out.
I would probably propose to council that we pay for half of the fare.
It's always a concern for me, for my seniors to be able to have a place to come, fellowship, and get a hot meal. That's the most important thing.
The hop is collecting feedback about this new change, so they're encouraging neighbors to reach out to their local county commissioners. I'm Brianna Smith, your neighborhood reporter in Rockdale.